Hi, my dear parents. Did you do that? I will explain to you how this is relevant for the subjects we are discussing. Now, this is an outcome. If you are not able to do it, there is nothing wrong with you. There is nothing special about me. Am I genetically different? Or am I having certain capacity which you are not having? No. It's a question of effort. It's a question of systematic application of effort. In these episodes, I'm also occasionally going to touch on certain principles of NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming. I did my advanced practitioners and master practitioner certification in NLP in US, and I have also served as a coach in the international NLP advanced practitioners programs. NLP is nothing but integrating the powers of the mind and the powers of the brain. It is establishing a strong relationship between your mind and your brain. One NLP presupposition says, if one person can do something, anyone can learn to do it. If I can do it, you can learn to do it. There is another presupposition which says, people have all the resources. You have the same resource as I have to do this. But you should learn to do it. Your willingness to learn is very, very important. The third relevant NLP presupposition is anything can be accomplished if broken up into small enough chunks. Anything can be accomplished if broken up into small enough chunks. Let's see how these three NLP presuppositions are relevant. You can learn it. I will teach you the bits, small pieces. Then you try. First, you have only this hand. Don't bother about this. You fold it, you protrude. You fold, you protrude. You fold, you protrude. This is standard operating procedure 1, let's say, step 1. Step 2 is as you fold, you protrude. 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 This is step 2. Now, do it with me 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have done it in the left hand, now right hand. Hold it this way, fold it, protrude the pinky. Fold it, protrude the thumb. Fold it, protrude the pinky. If you have done it individually like this, do it simultaneously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 times you did it in this hand, 10 times. Now you put it together and do it. You will not be able to do it. You know why? You go back to my original diagram, outcome, process, knowledge. For an outcome, I told you the process, I gave you the knowledge, but the skill is not yet picked up. You have not yet picked up the skill because you did it only 10 times. Knowledge of, I asked you to do individually 10 times, putting it, that has to be done repetitively. That's what Anders Ericsson says, repetition and practice. More repetition, more practice. You have to know the compulsion. You should know, why should I do that? Unless and until you understand, why should I become world class? You know, I have seen in academy, parents are very anxious that their children should outperform anybody else in a particular chosen field and force their children, but the children are not as anxious. Or sometimes the children are so anxious, but the parents do not know how to convert that anxiety, that ambition into scientific approach. Both of them are required. You need to ask yourself, what will it do for me? Why should I learn it? Actually, when I saw this on the internet in one of the YouTube episodes, I didn't notice anything relevant, but when I started looking at several times, there was a mention that this is a brain gym exercise. I'm very keen to learn brain gym. I teach brain gym in schools. The moment I came to know that it is a brain gym stuff, I got an interest to know, and then I went back to the same YouTube. He explained to me that this can be done by this process. When I understood the relevance between doing this and what I want to accomplish, I was able to do that. Supposing there is a compulsion, supposing there is a need, a desire felt by you, you will be able to spend more number of hours. Otherwise, it's not a joke. That is why the deliberate practice has to be understood, that it is not a mechanical number of hours, but your mindset, your desire should be so intense that you are able to put up with that 10,000 hours of work and 10 years of consistent practice. More about it in the next episode. See you in the next episode.